Hey, what's up? I'm Raven, your Acid Bath Princess of the Darkness.
And I'm Tara.
And we're sitting here in Tara's room, rocking out to MCR and celebrating 2009, or the new year. Which we don't really understand why people are making such a big deal about it, because really, one more year is one more year that everyone's closer to death. Whatever, suit yourself, humanity.
Congratulations.
Yeah, when you're closer to death. Anyway, so earlier we were listening to AFI, and Tara started talking, and she was like, what do we like, and what do we not like? And all of a sudden we started having this big, philosophical conversation about stuff that we like and stuff that we don't like. And we decided that we would share it with all of you guys out there. So we're going to start with what we don't like first. We made a list. We don't like preps.
Or haters.
Or haters. Yeah, this falls under a few different categories. Some of you out there have been leaving really mean YouTube comments for us, and we really do not appreciate it. So,
YouTube is a place for people to express their creativism without other people making fun of them.
Yeah. So, G-Nigged68 and Manson420, why are you wasting your time saying all these mean things when we're just doing what we like and expressing ourselves and what we have that's deep within us that some people, most people, don't understand? And I really wish that you would just stop hating on goths everywhere. That's not cool.
What if people started hating on you?
Yeah, Manson420. What if everyone started hating on you? Or G-Nigged68.
What kind of name is that anyway?
Yeah.
G-Nigged.
Whatever. Anyway, so we don't like preps, and jocks fit into that category too. Preps or jocks. And we don't like haters. Also, we don't like Davey Havok's new hair. I don't know if you've seen pictures of it lately, but we sure have, and it's...
Who is Davey Havok? I'm just gonna assume that that's like some emo band person. Oh my god. One of my favorite videos of all time. Ringing in 2009 or the new year. Jordy proving he doesn't hate goths. Yes, yes. That whole video was performative. It was just to accomplish that. He's from AFI. Oh. What's it? Miss Murder. That's the only AFI song I know. Absolute divas. You got that right, Casey. You got that right. Okay, so today we are going to be taking a couple looksy-poos at things. Amberlynn has an announcement. There's like the Amberlynn Pookie files that we need to take a look at, although I don't know how much that we're going to be able to take a look at because most of it is inappropriate and I'm not able to show certain things. But you know what? Let's start with this. So like I'm really excited, as some of you know, I'm going to Disney in like 2-3 weeks. And with all of like the Disney influencers that have now taken over social media, one in particular has really caught my/our attention, and his name is Ethan's Adventures. He's like this Amberlynn-esque person that walks around Disney all the time, and it's his full-time job. So someone recently got this photo of him at one of the parks. This looks like maybe Hollywood Studios or Magic Kingdom. I'm not sure, but yeah, this is Ethan leaning over a trash can at Disney. I really don't know how he makes a full-time living off of doing this, but I don't know. He's making it work, y'all. We love the Disney influencers. Maybe they'll get their own stream one day. What do y'all think? If you don't know who this is, his name is Ethan's Adventures. He has a whole following online, TikTok specifically. And he has made arrangements in the past with girls that if they do certain things for him, he might be able to get them into the park for free. So I'll leave the rest to your imagination. Baby got back. I mean, what I'm just kind of wondering is, okay, one, how does he go to the park every day? Isn't Disney expensive? I mean, maybe he has that, like, if you live in Florida and you can get the annual pass or whatever. I mean, that would be the only way that I would think that he'd be able to go. But I mean, he literally goes to Disney every single day. He has heart problems. He tells his chat frequently that he needs to see a cardiologist. He needs to get his meds adjusted. But I mean, just like the sheer amount of walking that Disney requires on concrete, I don't know how these like Amberlynn people are getting around like this. I mean, so I'm going to remember that in 2-3 weeks from now when my feet are really hurting. And I'm thinking, damn, y'all. I mean, Ethan does this every day. Forget the park. How does he go to the bathroom? Oh my God, Susan. Like Wipegate Part 2. A sink and a washcloth. Hates to see him coming. No, I mean, I think that wiping could entice at this state. You know? Is someone of his stature allowed on rides? That's a good question because my friend and I were watching some like theme park videos last night, and we were watching the Harry Potter world that is a part of Universal Studios. And I was saying, oh, this ride is really cool, but it made me sick because it does a lot of spinning. And he said, oh, I wasn't allowed on that ride. I was like, what do you mean? He's like, yeah, I waited 2 hours and they wouldn't let me on because I was too big. And that's like when I was like I think that this was like 2015 or something, and he was only 250 pounds. But he still wasn't allowed on. I mean, at 250 pounds, he wasn't allowed on the Harry Potter ride. So, I mean, I can't imagine that Ethan... I don't know. I don't know. But you know what? They have the plus-size park hoppers. Yes, I have a friend. I have many friends. I have a ton of... You guys don't understand how popular and outgoing I am. I have a lot of friends. But, yeah, maybe he could collab with plus-size park hoppers. Huh. Look at the background. That's not a real picture. What do you mean? What about this says fake picture? Huh? I've been turned away from rides before. You just gotta take it. Well, remember when Chantal was turned away from that Haunted Mansion ride in, where was that? Thailand? Hootie did not wash her hands after using the restroom and admitted it on her live stream. That's not surprising, considering there was a tweet one time, and this was years ago, but I remember there was a tweet or something that Chantal said, and it was like, if you wipe front to back, you don't need to wash your hands. Or she tweeted something like that. And then she said, and then I remember Zachary Michael quote tweeted it, and he said something like, wow, Chantal, how graceful of you. It was so funny. This was like 3 years ago now, but when I think of Chantal in the bathroom and washing hands, that's what always comes to mind. Not that I think of Chantal in the bathroom regularly. But yeah, who knows? Maybe I'll see Ethan's adventures in Orlando in a couple weeks. Okay, so today we are going to be taking a look at this announcement from Ms. Ombre Chin. She is promoting for her new channel on YouTube. She is going to be featured on this channel called Lolcow Bus. So, oh wait, I'm logged into the wrong account. My bad. We'll get ads on this account. No, we don't want that. We don't want that. Okay. Lolcow Bus. Lolcow Bus. Should I say it again? Lolcow Bus is the channel that Amberlynn is going to be a part of. So, do they have... Okay, so I'm guessing that it's mainly live streams. So it doesn't look like it's been active in a while. So maybe they're looking to like revamp this with Amberlynn. I mean, I don't know why they're giving her own channel like this and why they wouldn't just want to feature her on the main channel, but maybe they're looking to expand, no pun intended, and maybe they are trying to build up different channels so that they don't have all of their eggs into one basket. I'm not sure. So let's take a look at this announcement video from Amberlynn that she uploaded earlier today. She has some things to say about reaction channels, and she has some things to say about what is to come in 2026. And some of her co-hosts have things to say as well. So let's give it a listen.
Welcome to the fattest show in the LCU with probably the most hated host. I'm the infamous Amberlynn Reed. I am adored.
I think that that's rage bait. I think that that's rage bait. Unless they gave her a script and she had to read off of it, which is likely because Amberlynn coming up with a monologue on her own, kind of on the whim, that doesn't seem very likely. So maybe she is reading off of a script and maybe it's not rage bait. But personally, I think that this is rage bait. Let me restart. Let's do a once through without me interrupting her infamous monologue here.
Welcome to the fattest show in the LCU with probably the most hated host. I'm the infamous Amberlynn Reed. I am adored by many, but hated by most. I've genuinely made it to where reaction channels make millions of dollars. They go on vacations, they buy houses, cars, they have a roof over their head because of me. And it's all because I'm just existing. I already have hosts in the LCU hating on me. We have Booster who quit. Zay is now front row on the hate mob train. We have Roxy's old ass admitting that she watches every single second of me. We also have Denmark obsessed with my size. Hello, Denmark. Listen, you guys think that the LCU had drama before? Just wait.
This is my beautiful portrait of Amberlynn Reed, the new third co-host of Local Bus. You better be there, be square. We got two hot women. We got a man that's fruity as a fruitcake. He can shake his ass to the beat of She's My Cherry Pie. We got a couple surprises mixed in for you boys. And we're going to have a wonderful time. 8 to 10. Be there or be square.
Ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow night at 8 p.m., Local Bus makes its return in prime time, starting off the new year with a bang. We've got the one and only Amberlynn Reed, of course, Sweet Tea, and you got Scooter too. It's going to be insane. I can't wait. We have some big plans for this show. We're going to do some fun stuff, but here's the other thing. Everybody wants a piece of Amberlynn Reed. And if you're going after Amberlynn Reed, you're going after all of us. We're going to be hitting the ground running. Make sure you are there. Be there tomorrow night, 8 p.m., Local Bus returns.
Okay. So that is the little promo that they did. So I suppose now that we've done a once through, we can provide some commentary to this. So the woman here, so she said that there are two women. I don't know if that includes Amberlynn or if two women equals Amberlynn. I don't know what that means, but she said that there are two women, a gay guy, and Amberlynn. So 4 people total. There's 4 hosts total. I'm not sure. But I don't know. Do we think that Amberlynn's reading off of a script, or do we? I think that she's reading off of a script, actually. But I, for some reason, feel like Infamous is rage bait. They have no idea who Big Al is. So there are already people in the lolcow, guys. Like when I saw this, I mean, it's hilarious. It is hilarious. I would never type up something. This looks like something that I used to like make in college, like a study guide, in all honesty. But there are people in this lolcow universe that have created what is called the Pookie files. And I mean, like, look at this shit. Look at how extensive this is. I mean, so this is page 14. I went to page 14 because this page seemingly didn't have many obscenities or slurs on it. But there are like entire ass study guides and like exams and vocab terms and word banks and so all of these people are learning the well, not all of them. Some of these people are learning the Amberlynn lore in real time via study guide. I mean, this is insane to create. I mean, I know that we have fun here and everything, but I don't know. But I guess if you're looking to learn about Amberlynn and you're looking to, catch up and everything, I suppose this is a good way to do it. So I mean, there are certain terms on here: the Amberlynn cycle, her relationship end, wipegate, pattern across partners, confrontation, cleanliness, washcloth, denial, multiple online identities of Emily, moving on from partner to partner. Okay, so this seemingly, this is about Emily specifically. Okay, so this recaps all of summer of last year to December of last year. Gotcha. So, I mean, they go through, this is very extensive. I mean, this is page 14. I can't show you guys some of the other pages because they have slurs and stuff on them. So, I'm not going to show all of the Pookie files. But, I mean, it is crazy how, they're creating these documents to try to learn about Amberlynn, and they're documenting everything because this is what they're going to come at her with. People are going to look at Amberlynn and they're going to say, okay, you want redemption? Let's talk about this. Let's talk about that. And, with track record and everything, Amberlynn doesn't really seem to be the best with that. She doesn't really seem to be all that forthcoming. She always has a reason, or she has an excuse as to why she did something. Or sometimes she'll just flat out say that never happened. I never set a timer. But then we're able to pull up a clip and it says, it's a clip of her saying, yeah, I did set timers. So, I don't know. They're going to definitely confront her on all of this. And I mean, from what I have seen of these lolcow people, they're pretty hardcore. And I think that these study guides are just scratching the surface. So, I suppose if Amberlynn is actually seeking redemption and that's what she wants out of lolcow Live, then she's going to have to come ready to play. Is there a multiple choice section? No, you need to know everything. There is not going to be a word bank. There's not going to be any help. You need to know all the terms. So get your flashcards ready. Make sure you know them front and back. Memorize them. It's not going to be an easy test. It's not. She's not seeking redemption. She's seeking a paycheck. So, in the comments of this video specifically, I did see that one person said, Amberlynn, this is some of the brokest behavior that I've ever seen. This is the brokest behavior that I've ever seen, Amber. So, I don't know, guys. Is this just a cash grab? Does Amberlynn actually not want redemption? I think that it's two things. Here's what I think it is. I think that Amberlynn is looking to get a paycheck for the month of January. I think that she hasn't been paid all that much. No, not I think. I know. I know that she hasn't been paid since sometime in mid-October. So Girly Pop is dipping into the tax savings. So she is kind of spending money that she shouldn't be right now, and she is looking to put back some of that money for taxes because come April this year, she doesn't want to be caught with her pants down, even though they always seem to be down. Winnie the Pooh. I think that her first day is Monday. Okay. So she actually might not be on there tomorrow. She might not be on there over the weekend either. So we might not see her until, what is Monday? January 4th? We may not see her until January 4th. We need a poll for how long she'll last. So, as most of you know, Amberlynn gets her monetization back, allegedly, seemingly, on February 2nd of 2026. So will she kind of throw all this lolcow stuff by the wayside? Will she do this for an entire month? Is it worth it for her? Maybe. If Keemstar were smart and he was the one that held the keys to the kingdom and all the money for this, I would make her sign a contract, or I would come to some type of agreement with her that unless she completes a designated amount of time, she's not going to get paid. So that's personally how I would do it, because you're taking a risk anytime that you go into business or you associate with Amberlynn, just because of how wishy-washy and fickle she is. 6, 7 days, something like that. There is no redemption. I don't know. She seems to think that there is a path to redemption. So I mentioned that there were 2 reasons why she's doing this. The second reason is I think that she is looking for a posse. I think that she's looking for an army. She's looking for people that will go after the girl world community, more specifically reaction channels. Because there is something that this guy here at the end of this video said that was very telling to me. And I think that that is something that is exciting to Amberlynn, because she almost never has anyone on her side. She always likes to say, oh, it's me versus thousands of people. But there have been times in the past where she's able to get like Chantal on her side. She's able to get some reaction channels to gas her up and take her side and everything like that. So I think that she's looking for these lolcow people to maybe go after reaction channels, because he did say, I'm not sure exactly where it was, but he did say, if you mess with Amberlynn, you mess with all of us. And I think Amberlynn likes the idea of having people backing her in her mind, because she's never really had that before. Because when Amberlynn goes up against people, whenever she speaks her piece or whenever she refuses to say silent, she's, an army of one. I mean, she's a formidable army of one, I'll give her that, but, one person nonetheless.
One and only Amberlynn Reid, of course, Sweet Tea, and you got Scooter too. It's going to be insane. I can't wait. We have some big plans for this show. We're going to do some fun stuff, but here's the other thing. Everybody wants a piece of Amberlynn Reid, and if you're going after Amberlynn Reid, you're going after all of us. We're going to be hitting the ground running.
So what do you guys think that means? If you're going after Amberlynn, you're going after all of us. So I'm kind of wondering, is this going to turn into lolcow Live versus Girl World? I don't think that maybe Amberlynn thinks that these people will be on her side. But he's reading off of a script. Oh, definitely. I mean, you can see his eyes moving. So, I don't know. Maybe if he's reading off of a script, maybe if the girl in the yard, I don't know. I don't know if she's reading off of a script. She seems kind of far away from whatever screen she's filming on. But I can't really tell with Amberlynn. He's going to look dumb. And who is this guy that thinks that he carries weight? I don't know who this is. I don't know who any of these people are. These are the lolcow bus hosts. She is their cash cow. Well, ultimately, Amber wants to be paid. She wants her own money. She wants her own schedule. So I think that this has the potential to last throughout January, but after she gets her monetization back in February, I think that Amberlynn is likely to shy away from this, because right now she has to play by someone else's rules. Girly Pop doesn't like that. She likes to go live when she likes to go live. She likes to upload when she likes to upload. Amberlynn showing up 5 days in a row at a specific time and having to stay for a certain amount of time, that's a tall order for Miss Girly Pop. So as soon as she's remonetized, she's out of here. So the only incentive for her to remain in the lolcow universe community is if she is, either making a lot of money or she has made allies. I don't expect Amberlynn to make allies out of any of these people. If anything, it might be temporarily. In yesterday's stream, we watched Keemstar and that Boogie guy kind of stick up for Amberlynn, and already we were kind of poking holes in everything that they were saying. Nothing matters unless you have receipts. That was a full adult grown cat. That wasn't a kitten. Amberlynn, you know, I have no reason to believe that she mistreats animals, things like that. So, I mean, already holes are kind of being poked in what they're saying, but I also did provide the caveat in what I said yesterday is that they are kind of buttering her up, and it is not advantageous for them to kind of shit on Amberlynn because they want to make this last. They don't want to be dead on arrival with Lolcow Bus come when Amberlynn is supposed to start. So it's an investment. So even if Amberlynn is around for a month, that's still going to give Lolcow Universe, Lolcow Live, the notoriety and the marketing and the attention that it is maybe looking for. Keem is willing to overlook anything for the right money. Okay. Lily, thank you for this earlier today. My daughter's godfather and his husband are taking her and her two best friends to a drag-themed New Year's dinner before the sleepover. I got to come too, despite being uncool, supporting local drag heart hands. Isn't it your one daughter, a minor, taking kids to a drag show? What next? Are you going to have the drag queen read them a book at the local library? This is a slippery slope, Lily. You might want to think twice about what's going on. Just saying. Supporting local... That was so funny yesterday. Chantal putting on mascara. Support local drag! Oh my god. Slippery CCTV, thank you so much. Happy 2009. Happy 2009 to you as well. 2009 was a great year. How old was I? 13? I loved 2009. Did anyone have a bad 2009? I feel like everyone had a good 2009. It was such a great year. Cosmopolitan, thank you so much. Happy New Year to you as well. Well, I still have about 3.5 hours until I ring in the new year. But yes, happy early New Year to all of our UK and further time zone people. I'm pretty sure it's already like June, or I'm sure that it's already like January 10th in Australia, probably. No, fuck 2009. No, sorry. 2009 was awesome. If you had a bad 2009, it was probably your fault. Okay, so is there anything worth addressing in here? Okay, so she did say something interesting about reaction channels making millions of dollars.
Welcome to the fattest show in the LCU with...
Okay, she's reading off of a script. I made up my mind.
Probably the most hated host. I'm the infamous Amberlynn Reid. I am adored by many, but hated by most. I've genuinely made it to where reaction channels make millions of dollars. They go on vacations.
I mean, maybe if I'll give her the benefit of the doubt here, maybe if she is like collectively talking about all reaction channels. But as far as any one reaction channel making millions of dollars off of making Amberlynn videos, no.
By houses, cars, they have a roof over their head because of me.
Can you guys think of any reaction channel that has a roof over their head solely because of Amberlynn?
It's all because I'm just existing. I already have hosts in the LCU hating on me. We have Booster who quit. Zay is now front row on the hate mob train. We have Roxy's old ass.
The irony, the irony here is that she never bought a house when she could have. That is pretty funny. because Amberlynn could have bought a house in cash, maybe even 2 houses in cash. She well, you have a roof over your head because you're in a basement. Well, I mean, I'm an exception because I would have a roof over my head regardless of if I made Amberlynn Reed money, because I live in my mom's basement. So I'm not a great example, but in terms of other reaction channels, none come to mind when I think Amberlynn is their end-all be-all.
Admitting that she watches every single second of me. We also have Denmark.
But that is a great point, that she is kind of taking a shot at reaction channels here for having purchased cars, having purchased houses, having been able to go on vacation. I mean, these are all things that Amberlynn very easily could have done over the years, but she blew it all on DoorDash. She could, if she was smart with her money, or not even smart with her money, she really has probably made enough to be a little bit careless with her money and still be able to have a car, a house, and multiple vacations all paid in cash. But what has Amberlynn done with all of her money all over the years? She has bought choosy items. She has bought perfume. She has spent tens, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars on takeout. So kind of interesting to judge what she thinks are the purchases reaction channels are making with their AdSense money when we know that all of her purchases are DoorDash, Uber Eats, Postmates, going out to lunch with her mom at the Mexican restaurant, Billie Eilish perfume, choosy, Torrid. So in a way, it kind of makes us look good if you're saying that we are spending if we're spending money on things that aren't dumb shit like you. I mean, I don't know, hon. Is that more telling to us or more telling to you? Huh. It was just an interesting comment from this little spiel here. Yeah, so I don't know if and when Amberlynn is supposed to start on this lolcow bus, but it's looking like there's going to be some type of content tomorrow. And I don't know. I saw someone in the chat say that perhaps she's starting on Monday, so I don't know, y'all. It's anybody's guess. It is anybody's guess. So for today, sorry, oh my God, I keep having to clear my throat. For today, I think that we are going to be doing a New Year's themed stream. There is a cute little video from a channel called Quirky Alert that I found, and I'm thinking that we could go in and do this for New Year's. Maybe if there is lolcow bus content, maybe we can take a look at it. Well, actually, if they go 8 to 10, maybe we don't stream tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. Or maybe we do Chantal tomorrow because we are behind on Chantal. But yeah, there is a cute little video from this channel called Quirky Alert I want to take a look at. Guys, they're at 19,000 subscribers. Can we get them to 20? Do they even upload anymore? Oh no, their last upload was 2 years ago. Okay, never mind. You don't have to subscribe to this channel. It seems like this channel has been abandoned. Honestly, what probably happened to this channel is it got demonetized and then they didn't care to try to fight to get it back. Or maybe they just lost interest and, you know, got tired of doing it. Looks like they got some pretty good views over the years, though. Huh. Good for them. Looks like I've watched some of these, too. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right, let's do the Amberlynn New Year's special. Mur the Hobbit, thank you for 4 months. Spaghetti-shaped heart hands back to ya. I think that that's enough. Guys, in 2026, we have portion control. Portion control will entice. Brian Cook, thank you so much. I'm in New York at a Korean place called Danji. Happy New Year, everyone. Many more great years to you all. Gonna be on the replay. Thank you so much, Brian Cook. I hope that you are having fun in New York City. You put it down like New York City. I never seen. Did you guys see the P-pad video of the New York City thing? This is like a really popular video at the moment. If you haven't seen this yet, it's kind of crazy. So everyone knows about the Times Square New Year's Eve. Like, you know, a lot of people, when they watch the ball drop, this is what they're watching. Well, you know, Times Square. So when you go to this event, when you go to this event in New York City, you have to stand in a big crowd of people. And if you leave, they don't let you back in. There's no re-entry. So if you need to use the bathroom, you're kind of shit out of luck. So one person has discovered a hack to be able to use the restroom while also staying in attendance.
And you have to use the bathroom or even get water.
You lose your spot.
That's the problem.
So what do you do with the bathroom?
What do you do? I'll show you exactly what you do. Okay? Hold on. Let me see. Let me try and find this here.
Okay, now I
see these pads?
Yeah.
You have to pee in these pads. Let me show you.
But you're a man. What do you do if you're a woman?
Everybody's equal. Nobody's any different.
Oh, you just put it in your underwear?
That's exactly what you do.
And then you switch and you have like bags, like
It stays there. It stays there.
This will hold for the whole day?
You make it. It will stay for the whole day. Yeah.
Oh, this is what you do?
I will be wearing
Diaper.
See?
What?
I'm wearing diaper.
The
See?
diapers?
This is what.
This is not a diaper though. This will not
It works
hold.
too. It works too.
It works?
You're a lady. You should know.
No,
it works.
it's not working.
It works.
It's not.
It
I
works.
wouldn't try it.
Well,
the smell might be too much after.
If
I don't understand how a pad would work. Yeah, this
What?
that basically looks like a tampon.
This will not.
I don't understand how this would hold urine. I mean, the diaper, okay, but it's never that serious. I would never know. Standing out in frozen New York City with piss-soaked underwear / diaper, no, never. Jordy Grow the shark. Oh, maybe you could do this. Oh my god. Okay, this is what I'll do for New Year's next year. So my grow a shark that I still need to do, where'd he go? Huh. I seem to have misplaced grow a shark. Maybe he's off growing somewhere. But yeah, maybe I could put grow a shark in my pants, and then as the night goes on and collects more urine, by the end of the night, I'll have a gigantic shark in my pants. Huh. I never want to go to New York City. New York City, it just smells like weed everywhere. So if you like the smell of weed, you'd probably like New York. Admitting to wearing a diaper on camera in front of a crowd. I mean, to be able to like get a good spot and to be able to be in the thick of things in Times Square and to be able to see like all the performances and everything, you need to get there early. So you're there for a very long time. I mean, I've heard horror stories about people that have gone to these things, and it just doesn't seem pleasant. But year after year, it always seems like they draw in the crowds, so I'm not sure. No to wearing a pad. I just don't understand what he thinks that this is going to do. I mean, this looks like that it might be able to take care of leaks. But like dead ass like going to the bathroom. I mean, maybe if like you could like piss the diaper and then throw the diaper away. But even that's gross. Toxic shock. Would you really get toxic shock after like a few hours? Did you see the picture of Ryan Seacrest? I hate that I know exactly what you're talking about because, yes, I did see that picture of Ryan Seacrest. Damn. I'll still remember from earlier this year. I went on Ryan Seacrest's Twitter, and you could click on his following, and in his following list, it was a bunch of gay corn accounts. And I remember, like, 2 days went by, and I went again and looked, and he was still following all of the accounts. And I remember they tried to do damage control with that when they were like, oh, this is when Britney found out that Ryan Seacrest actually wasn't gay. She was gagged. No, baby. This is a doll. This has always been a doll. What happened to him? I mean, you know, obviously, like, the aging in the face and everything is expected, but I don't know what he was thinking with his hair. I mean, this looks like something out of, like, the 90s or, like, early 2000s, like 2000, 2001. That wig is horrendous. This is definitely a choice. That's more than aging, Ozempic. Yeah, baby. This is a doll. This is a doll. Him, Tom Cruise, George Clooney. They're the dolls. Ryan DeGeneres. Oh my god, Ryan DeGeneres. You're so stupid. Zach and Cody's mom's haircut. I hate you. Oh my god. Buccal fat removal. The only person that I think looks good with buccal fat removal is her. I think that she's like one of the only people that can pull it off. Everyone else, it just kind of looks cringe. Most people should not do this. For some reason, people call her Frieza. Did you guys know this? Remember, you know the Dragon Ball Z person, like that alien-looking thing? They call her Frieza. I've never understood that. But I don't know. I have a special place in my heart for her specifically because of the witch, clickety clackety. But yeah, I think that she's one of the few people that can pull it off. Lily, thank you so much for this. First message of 2026. Jordy loves goths. I like goths. Yeah, they're fun. Goths are very in tune with their own passions and their own emotions. That's what I like about goths. They're just misunderstood. Hell of a hoe, thank you for 14 months. Appreciate that. Hello to you, hell of a hoe. Alright guys, let's do this compilation. Maybe this will take us into tomorrow, but, you know, for the rest of the stream, it's just kind of gonna be a hangout, so. Kick back, relax. If you don't have any plans, you know, let's sit around and talk about reheated nachos.
If I wanted more money, I'd be making mukbangs, honey.
If I wanted more money, I'd be going on LOLCOW Live, honey.
You are a disrespectful piece of...
It's very Amberlynn coded for me to start January 1st, but I'm pretty sure that's exactly what's...
Oh my god. Her crimped hair. I think that this is just grease. I think, you know how you can take, like, hair gel and kind of, like, go through your hair like this? I think that she did that, but with no hair gel.
Gonna be happening. I mean, no one is surprised there. Like, it's not a big shocker.
Get that cash grab.
Who's gonna pay me to be on OnlyFans?
A lot of people. Do you watch?
Do those two still dislike Do those two still dislike each other? Those two don't like each other still, right? They're still estranged or whatever. Oh yes, thank you so much for reminding me. Let's send out some gifted memberships. We have 5 more remaining for the rest of the month, so we'll do 5 today and then 5 next stream. Love it. Thank you for reminding me. Because I would have forgotten. Forgetting would have enticed. Welcome, everybody. Courtesy of me!
My 2014 New Year's resolutions video. The first thing I want to say is I am horrible at goals, horrible at resolutions. I never, ever, ever fall through.
No, you fell through that time that you broke your cankle. You fell through the sidewalk. Remember Chantal said you broke your cankle? There was just something about that video from yesterday. Chantal saying, I don't fucking care about Amberlynn. Oh, God. Sometimes Chantal takes me out.
But I mean, there has to be that one time when you do, right? So I feel like maybe this is it. I feel so motivated and so like inspired by so many people and stuff. And
Moses is a major creep. That is interesting because that's not the first time that I've seen that. Apparently, like, I don't know. I mean, to me, Moses has always seemed like a very docile, quiet, keep to himself, artistic person. But apparently there's more to him. I don't know. Like, he's been accused by women of, like, I don't know. But, you know, like you always say, you gotta keep your eyes on the quiet ones. Nana of 13, thank you for 2 months. Me and my cat, Aussie Blue Rockstar, love listening to Jordy. Aussie, you have good taste, and so does your mama. Thank you so much for 2 months of Prime, guys. Happy New Year.
And I firmly want to reach 350 pounds next year. Like, that is my ultimate goal. Like, that is going to be like the biggest thing that I am focusing on next year, because I just feel like that would be so incredible. I have never weighed that little at all during the time on YouTube. So I feel like that'll be like, wow, like Amberlynn's actually really doing this. I feel like
she could have. Amberlynn could be in the 2s. Amberlynn could be in the 1s. Had she stayed on Ozempic back when she originally started it in the fall of 2022, who knows what Amberlynn could be today. Oh, but she wanted to fuck around. She wanted to make up excuses. Gallstones! Nausea! It's too expensive, even though I spend $3,000 a month on DoorDash. Always an excuse to continue eating.
once I reach the 300s, I feel like that's when people might take me a little bit more seriously.
I just feel like a new woman, and I start off being so motivated and like I'm gonna kick butt at life. And
Seems like regardless of any season, any age, any time period of Amberlynn's life, there is always an assortment of perfume bottles nearby. Y'all never notice that? Mariah on fire, thank you. I DM'd you my bearded dragon's holiday pics if that entices you. 3-chair heart hands and Happy New Year. 3-chair heart hands back to ya. Bearded dragon holiday pics? Oh, I have to see that.
and somehow life decides to kick my butt. I'm not making like
Now he's gonna kick my butt.
these huge like goals of weight loss and setting myself up for failure. I'm doing things differently this year, and I'm actually pretty freaking excited.
I literally was so happy that I didn't gain. But like, hey, sip, sip, sip. Like, hey, sip, sip, sip. Which was Sunday is 5:20.0 on the dot, which I'm very glad about because last time you guys got a weigh-in for me, I was actually like 521 point something. So I have not gained weight since then. So I am fucking glad about that. Let me tell you, I'm so glad about that.
I want to tell you guys right now that if I do not reach it, I'm okay with that, as long as I am close, because I feel like I need to do this for my health. I need to do this for me. I need to prove myself and others that I can lose weight. I'm not just all talk, because at one point I was down.
I'm not just all talk. I'm all walk. And when I am all walk, I fall and break my cankle. These bearded dragon photos are something else. This is really cute. Let's take a look at some of these real quick. So we have the bearded dragon dressed up as a pumpkin. We have the bearded dragon dressed up as a pumpkin sitting on a pumpkin. What is this? What is the bearded dragon's name? I would love to know. And then we have the bearded dragon hiding in what appears to be a Christmas tree. This is also very cute. And then we have the bearded dragon dressed up as Santa Claus. I love it. Very creative. Very creative, Mariah. Jordy fan, thank you. Happy New Year's Eve. Such an iconic opening. So glad to be celebrating the end of 2025 with you and the shorties. Here is to Girl World 2026. Heck yeah. It sounds like a presidential campaign. Girl World 2026.
89 pounds, and I don't know what happened. Emotions got the best of me, and food was there, and I ate that food, and I shouldn't have, but I feel like I can really do this, and
appreciate it. I want to be appreciated. I want to be appreciated.
So this year I am doing things a little bit differently. I'm not going into it like, oh, January 1st, I'm gonna count calories. I'm only gonna have 1,200 calories. I'm just gonna have fruit all day. Like, we're not doing that. This isn't the broccoli chicken fruit diet. Not happening. That's why I binge. That's why I fail.
What do you guys expect me to do? Start a diet? Eat broccoli, fruit, chicken? Is that what you guys are expecting from me? You want me to go on a diet and eat broccoli, fruit, and chicken? Well, you know what? Not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Don't expect that much of me. This is why I binge. You guys make me binge because you set these unrealistic expectations for me. Broccoli, fruit, and chicken.
I'm focusing on reality, and that's how I'm going into it this year. So I do have a goal. I would like to weigh 399.8 before 2024. So that
the bearded dragon's name is Herman. Hi, Herman. That's such a cute name, as well as cute pictures. Thank you for sharing.
That means I have to lose 120.2 pounds this year. Me showing you what I eat in a day where I am off track. So I ordered the Cheesecake Factory, which I haven't done in a while. So I already know I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this video, but that's okay. If you feel okay being a person who judges someone's eating disorder or addiction.
Ooh, you'd better watch it with this, Amberlynn. Maybe this is why demonizing enticed. I'm okay ordering Cheesecake Factory because if you're someone out there watching this and you're okay judging someone's ED, then that says everything about you and nothing about me. You better watch it, Amberlynn.
Addiction, then that's on you. It is what it is. Whatever works for you, whatever works for you. It's been working for me, so.
Oh my god. Freddy Krueger really let himself go. Holy shit. Emmy Nemmy, thank you for your prime. Welcome to the Twitch team. Eternal Ally, thank you. Changed my username. Never will forget being a see you next Tuesday to me because I asked what you play in WoW. Anyways, love you. Support your local reaction channels. Buy a pretzel or slush with this money. So I'm going on like over 2 weeks with no slush. I have severely cut down on sugar. I'm feeling great. So if anything, I'll probably buy a pretzel with that money. Pretzels are like a New Year's Day thing, aren't they? Or is that just a Pittsburgh thing? I feel like we've had this conversation before. Is that a thing for you guys too? Like New Year's Day pretzel? Am I making this? I think that it might be a Pittsburgh thing. I was a see you next Tuesday to you because you asked what I played in WoW? Really? I mean, mage, priest, warrior. I mean, I technically play everything, but those are like my top 3. Thank you, Eternal Alley. Happy New Year to you. Thank you so much for that. That was really generous of you. More like Freddy Krueger. Hey, enough with the name calling. All right, back to Ombre Chin.
Whatever works for you, whatever works for you. It's been working for me, so.
Look at this dog walk. Whoa, what speed on that dog walk. Redirects a little bit Make sure they get that. Push, push, push. Into that tunnel. Nice job. Get to the backside of this jump. Andrea, hang in there. Thought maybe she might have got lost for a quick second.
So it is the next day, January 1st, 2020. I love the sound of 2020. Just flows off your tongue very nicely. So this video is...
Wait, the diamonds coming off of the choker. This is kind of iconic. Guys, we need to be supporting local drag. This is what we mean when we say support local drag. Rhinestones literally dangling off of a cheese-encrusted choker. I mean, this would win a design challenge on Drag Race. No doubt in my mind. This is iconic. Look at the level of couture in this photo.
Just gonna be me talking. I'm gonna be talking about some goals I have this year, some resolutions, just getting it all out there. So first I want to say, not only is it a new year, it's
She's gray. Yeah, look who's gray now, Amber. Sydney people, thank you so much. Unfortunately, I have to work a Stranger Things watch party tonight. So many Sarah Rars in the room. Anyway, here's money. Sarah Rar? What's that mean? Is this like Shark Week? Is this like something I don't know? I don't know anything. So like you guys always have to like explain it to me, please. I mean like the Stranger Things people, like, yeah, I understand like it's like your like exciting time or whatever because like it's for the finale. I don't relate to that at all. I watched the first season, that was it. I saw somebody that the controversial kid, Noah Schnapp, he tweeted something, or he put something online. He was like, I've been doing Stranger Things my whole life. I'm so excited to see where my career goes next. And someone quote tweeted it and said, the next 40 years of your life is going to be taking photos at Comic Cons. I don't know if any of those actors from that show will amount to anything. I mean, have any of them, other than Millie Bobby Brown, obviously, but have any of them done anything? I mean, there was that one kid that did It. The kid with, like, the curly black hair, he was in It, but I can't think of anything else that any of them have done. Yeah, Finn. Okay, Finn. Yeah, Finn has done something. But, I mean, to think that... I don't know. To piggyback your talent and fame off of Stranger Things, I don't know if that'll translate into a successful acting career. Sadie Sink. Okay, yeah, Sadie Sink's been in stuff. So Finn, Sadie Sink, and Millie Bobby Brown. Is everybody else getting, like, you know, thrown by the wayside? Millie Bobby Brown has had too much work done and has a kid. Well, as many of you know, once you have a kid, your life goes to shit. I mean, look at me.
New decade, and I think about the last decade, and it was very up and down. I found love, I lost love, I had deaths in the family, lost a ton of weight, gained a ton of weight, lived in quite a few different states. It's just been a lot.
Like, it's so crazy that in the beginning of this year, I was engaged. And then I got my heart broken in the middle of it. And then I fell in love again. So...
Oh my god. I remember when those pics first leaked. I should go back and find all of my old... what was that? That was April of 2022. When those pictures first leaked of Jade walking Twinkie, I mean, that was my Super Bowl.
1 year, like I see quotes all the time where it's like 1 year can change you. Everything can change, you know, like those little cliche quotes. Y'all, it'd be 100% true. Like a year, even just half of a year, even just 3 months, like literally can change you, can change the path of your life. It's just so crazy. I just hope that 2022 holds.
Supernatural has been doing Comic Cons for years. They so clocked his shit. Stranger Things does seem like a very Comic Con kind of thing. Yeah. Like, oh, let's get pictures at Comic Con with Noah Schnapp, you know? Like, I could so see that still happening 10 years from now. She falls in love more than she's ever showered. Hey, tomorrow, you guys can text one of your friends, if you have one. I mean, I have a lot of them, but if you guys have at least one, you should text your friend, I haven't showered since last year. Ha ha ha. But I mean, Amberlynn could text that today.
I hope I'm holding a special place in 2022's heart is what I'm trying to say. Like how much I lost that month. Today is actually February 1st, so I did weigh myself and I was 511.6. So that means just since Sunday, by the way, today is Wednesday, just since Sunday I'm down over 4 pounds. Your girl's doing it, okay? She's doing it. So in total, in January, I am down, Amberlynn, 8.4 pounds. And how much binging?
I'm not sure, Susan. I misplaced it. I don't know where the shark went. I'll have to find him. Jojo, thank you. Happy New Year to you. Here's to another year of gathering to listen to Lord George's gospel. Everyone open up your hymnals. Turn to page 572. Ears of corn, thank you. I thought you were going to go to Disney the week that I had my corn kernel, but you moved the date up. How will I entertain myself while you're gone? I'll probably I'm only going to be gone like 4 days, but of those 4 days, I'll try to do like pre-recorded stuff. So like we won't be live for the 4 days that I'm gone, but maybe there'll be like a video uploaded in the morning or something. Maybe. I don't know. I'm allowed to take time off, gosh darn it.
Did you do to gain back all the weight you recently lost? So I was down a good like 83 pounds and I think I gained like 15. Oh my God, I gained 15 in like 2 weeks. You guys have to realize.
Here we go, I'm in med school.
I know a lot of things, but I don't know about that.
If I have 1 day of just like tons of sodium, the next day I could be up like 4 pounds. It is not always about the calories. I know a lot of people seem to think it is, but it's definitely not. When I get off track, my sodium is so bad. It makes me swell super, super bad. And it makes my lymphedema just hard and just full of water retention. It's so bad. And that's why
Jade was the skinniest of all the partners. Well, I mean, if you're not including Emily. And then, like, I mean, Erica wasn't skinny, but she's in shape. She's, like, muscular. I don't know. I mean, Crystal wasn't that bad. I mean, Crystal was no skinny mini, but, I mean, she wasn't, like... I mean, and, you know, like, Destiny, like, early in Season 3, like, Destiny wasn't that bad. Deborah Kirk. Hi, Deborah. Thank you so much for that cameo. I shared that info with you because I trust and respect you and knew you'd understand. Also, the stream doesn't do your handsomeness justice. Happy New Year. See, guys, on a different camera, when I'm not using a crappy webcam, I look a whole lot better. Trust me. Go to my Instagram. Like my pictures. Thank you, Deborah. I think that this is also a perfect opportunity to remind everyone that I am on Cameo. If you would like a personalized video from yours truly, go ahead and book me now. Find the link in my Instagram bio. Also, tonight's co-host, I'm sorry that this took so long, but tonight's co-host is Wings of Fortune. Wings of Fortune is wearing this really pretty champagne-colored dress. It reminds me of New Year's Eve. It's just very pretty. I would wear this in real life. So Wings of Fortune is going to be our co-host this evening, just because it does remind me of New Year's. So hello to everyone from Wings of Fortune. I hope that you are very fortunate in 2026.
After days and days of overeating or like binges, I lose weight rather quickly because I'm losing all of the water retention. I'm ready for a good year. I'm ready to thrive. I have some goals that I really feel like I can obtain. I'm just like super excited for 2022. I love a new fresh moment. Like I love Mondays because of that reason. I love the first of each month because of that reason.
I mean, you like Mondays because a Monday is a Friday is a Thursday is a Tuesday is a Saturday. It doesn't matter to you, Amberlynn. Mondays have never mattered to you.
But the beginning of a new year?
Most people hate Mondays, and there's a reason for that, but you have never had to experience that reason because you've been able to lay around and eat and not do anything and make a living off of it. Josh, thank you. What are your Amberlynn predictions for the next year? Happy New Year's Eve to the shorties and Jordy. Happy New Year's Eve to you too. Amberlynn predictions for 2026. It kind of seems like she's leaning into her villain role. It kind of seems like she's getting a little bit more belligerent. I'd imagine that we'll hear a little bit from Emily. She'll probably make a return. Amberlynn does seem to be a little bit more in the mud. So now that she is kind of having a fire put under her ass and she's realizing, oh crap, my monetization actually could get away, maybe she will be a little bit more financially motivated to put out content. So I'm going to tentatively say for now, I think that Amberlynn will put out more content in 2026 than she has the past couple years. But, you know, it's Amberlynn after all, so. Naomi, thank you. Happy New Year's, Jordina. This season has been iconic for us to witness, but not for Amberlynn to live through. Here's to worse in 2026. I went to school with a girl named Jordina, and she got attacked by this other girl named Brianna, and I remember she put her in a headlock. And it wasn't like much of a fight because like once Jordina got put into a headlock, like there wasn't any fighting. Like she was just in the headlock and then that was it. Like normally, you know, you like punch each other and you pull hair and you do all these other stuff. Like Jordina just got put in a headlock and then that was it. Sorry, wait, what did you say? Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you too, Naomi.
Girl, like when you think of past things that happened, or at least for me, I'm gonna speak for myself, I'm always like referencing the year, like, oh, in 2006, blah, blah, blah. Oh, in 2017, blah, blah, blah. So it's like, I want to reference 2022 as like, that's the year I got my shit together. Okay, so
Okay, it was not the year that she got her shit together. You know what? Actually, I take that back. She did get her shit together very briefly. In November of 2022, she originally started as Ozempic, and she thinned out. You could see it in her face. She was actually making progress, but in true Amberlynn fashion, as soon as she started to make little progress, it was 5 steps forward, 10 steps back. How many fights have you seen? I know it sounds like I've seen a lot just because I do reference it a lot, but it wasn't that many. I mean, in public school, I probably, maybe like 6 or 7.
Gonna start a little bit of something here. Do you guys remember 100 days of weighing in? Do you guys remember? I was not successful. God, what day did I get to? Wait, I'm gonna go look. Okay, it looks like I've done this more than once. So this time I got up to day 30. So I think that's the last time I tried to do something like this. So the reason why I'm bringing this up is because I want to try doing 100 days of weighing in again. So what that is gonna include is it's gonna be like, obviously 100 days of weighing in. I'm gonna show you guys a daily weigh-in for 100 days. It is gonna be very much vlog style. So I'm still gonna be like showing you guys the food I'm eating, what I'm doing, like makeup, hauls, like it's gonna be like normal vlogs, but there's gonna be—
I still need to do my makeup. I'm telling y'all, one of these days we're gonna do a clown stream. I gotta use this clown makeup before it expires. You guys say cosmetics are good for like a year. I think I've had this for like 2 months. All right, so we have time. We have time to still become a clown. Anti-Jordy, thank you. Correction, plus size park hopper. Park-sized plus hopper. That's what I said. Don't correct me. Actually, if you want to pay to correct me, that's fine. Fern, thank you for the extremely generous super chat. Oh my goodness. I'll be on the replay because my husband wants to see the Stranger Things finale, but he wanted to send this and say Happy New Year's. Your husband wanted to send this in, not you. Interesting. He loves that when Jordy laughs, and he hopes that he gets more of those laughs in 2026. No phone checking will entice. So are you guys like going to a movie theater to see the finale, or is it uploaded on Netflix? I don't understand. Is it a movie? Huh. Okay. I don't. So like, what is the finale supposed to be? Like, did they beat the monster? The only thing I know about Stranger Things is like there's like a monster. Do they kill the monster? It's all on Netflix, but they also put it in theaters. Oh, okay. So for people that like want to go to the movies to see it, to have something to do. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, support local drag and your local movie theater. Thank you so much, Fern. That was extremely generous of you. Happy New Year to you guys. There will surely be more fun in 2026. I hope that they kill the monster or whatever they're trying to do.
The daily weigh-ins within it. So it's not just gonna be like straight up weight loss videos, it's gonna be a mixture of everything.
So good. So, starting in 2021, I want to have like a schedule.
Oh my god, the 3 plates of sushi talking about how she's going to turn her life around. This is why we watch.
I'm putting wasabi in my soy sauce. I want to upload.
I'm putting wasabi out the back door. JK, E1 juicy.
Monday, Wednesday, Friday. This is what I want to do for now. Fridays, I want to be dedicated to food. Mondays will be a weekly vlog. Wednesdays will be a weight loss moment. I figured.
Oh my god, remember her tentative schedule throughout this past year? Weigh-in Wednesdays, sip-in community, let's talk. What were the other ones, the other segments that she would do? Mondays were the vlog. She would do something on Saturday, too. She would take, like, Friday and Sunday off. The Linterview. Yes. The Linterview. Oh, my gosh. That was, like, the worst part of this year. Ugh. Every day is dedicated to food for her. Oh, my God. It's like the Doherty Dozen. Monday Muffin Board.
Why the heck not? Those are my 3 favorite videos to film.
Oh my god, yes, sweet and sour. So stupid.
So good.
I'm gonna show you guys everything that I got, and then I'll show you how much I ate of it. I just figured that's the best way to do it. So this is Evelyn's pasta. This is just spaghetti noodle with, it kind of tastes like a tomato pesto, broccoli, zucchini, olives, bell pepper. It's a
Olive Garden. Anyone been to Olive Garden lately?
lot of veggies in that pasta, and honestly, it's amazing. I wanted to try this. This is the Skinny-licious pot pie. Skinny-licious at
the Skinny-licious pot pie from Cheesecake Factory, Uber Eats.
Cheesecake Factory just means that it is lower calorie, so that's what it looks like. I ordered a thing of fries, and I only ordered 1, but for some reason they gave me 2. It's doing.
Oh my god. I ordered an apple and they gave me 2 orders of Cheesecake Factory fries. I actually have an apple waiting for me after the stream. It's a big Honeycrisp. I can't wait.
And I only ordered 1, but for some reason they gave me 2. It's doable because it's only 2 point something pounds a week. I can do that. I know I can do that. So how am I gonna?
Yeah, I'll just lose 2 pounds a week, and then by the end of the year, I'll have taken off 100 pounds. Easy. Yeah, all I have to do is lose all of this weight, get lip injections, get all of my skin removed, move to LA, and then I'll be hot and successful. That's all I have to do.
To do that. Every month is gonna be different because just this January, I'm focusing on no takeout. I haven't had takeout. I know today's only day 4, but coming from someone who orders takeout like multiple times a day, like once or twice, even 3 times a day, it is new, but I'm doing good. We are on.
All right, no more takeout, but I am gonna buy a bunch of groceries that I can just shove in the air fryer.
Day 4. So this whole January, I do not want to do takeout. I'm allowing myself to eat whatever I want within my home. Yesterday, Feline made lasagna. We loved it. We enjoyed.
I was thinking the same thing. She does get very lucky with the extra portions of free food. It almost seems like it's not a coincidence. I know. She does just get very lucky. Balloonatic Fanatic, thank you so much. It's already the first here in Wales. Thanks for a funny 2025. I'm still giggling at you telling us about Marley calling that customer Glorilla. Chunky Welsh heart hands to ya. Oh my god. I don't even know if Marley's still waitressing. I don't think that she is. So a couple of you met her. She thought that was hysterical. Thank you so much for that, Balloonatic Fanatic. It was a fun 2025 as well. Hopefully next year is just as fun. Happy New Year to you too.
Enjoyed it. We thrived. Year, can we believe this? It's 2017. 2017. Like, who, what, when, where, how? Like, 17 years ago, it was 2000. No, but like I'm trying to go like within myself and figure this all out and try to build a healthier relationship with food. It's not about, oh, Amberlynn's sitting again. I mean, she's gaining weight. It's just absurd to me. Weight loss is hard. Like, point blank period. I'm a food addict who literally on a
This is why she got demonetized. It's shit like this.
daily basis is thinking about when can I have my next cheat meal? When can I overeat again? Oh my god, I want ice cream so bad. Or oh my god, I want the Chinese buffet. Or oh my god, let's go devour sushi.
I want the Chinese buffet. Mom, will you go get me a new plate? I've already gone up 4 times. I don't want people to look at me a 5th time.
You know, and with this journey, I am allowing myself to have those things, but nowhere near the quantity that I used to eat them.
I don't understand her. Takeout is such a waste of money. Yeah, that's kind of her thing. Wasting money. Yeah, I mean, this is someone that has been making 6 figures for some time now, annually, and has nothing to show for it. So, yeah, that's kind of her thing. Brie Baton, thank you so much. Happy New Year to you as well. The girly pop tax has been paid and adjusted for inflation and vibes. Oh yeah, inflation. Yeah. All these $1.99 and $4.99 people. Just saying. 2026 is here. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. That was a joke.
Since starting YouTube, I have gained 200 pounds about. I haven't lost any weight since I have been on YouTube. And I wanted to make this video and just be happy and excited.
This is a weigh-in. Highly requested. It's not a live weigh-in because I already weighed myself before this was highly requested. But my next weigh-in will be live. But posting this, I'm ashamed, nervous, but I'm also very hopeful. January 2019 at 500.
Whoa, so 6 years ago she was 560, and what is she now, 540? Okay, so like nothing's changed. You can't sustain this, Amber. I mean, 6 years have gone by, and what are you, 20 pounds lighter than you were in 2019? You can't keep doing this. She can't keep getting away with this.
160 pounds. I'm doing a front shot, both sides, and a back shot.
Oh my god, looks like she's getting arrested.
I want to use this to motivate me, to motivate others, and I am very embarrassed posting this, but I know I need
she somehow looks thinner here. Well, I mean, your skin does lose elasticity over time. So, I mean, 7 years ago, she was in her late 20s. So, I'm guessing that her skin was a little bit more compact, but eventually I kind of think that it just kind of gives up. So a literal child. Yes, a literal child of 28 years old. Or no, sorry, she would have been 29. 29 is young. 29 is really young. If you know a 29-year-old, and yeah, I would think like, oh, that person's young.
Me too, because I want to be able to come back on here and see changes. I will be posting them monthly. I want to wear the same exact outfit so I can get a better reading.
She looks like a peep.
And I also walk forward and I walk backwards just to get an idea. January 1st, I weighed in at 560. And January 9th, I weighed at 553.4. January 13th, I weighed at 553.0. January 16th, I weighed at 552. January 18th, 551.6. So, I lost about 9 pounds in 18 days due to just trying to eat less. I had a goal to lose 13 pounds in January. And
Meow. Hi, Meow. Why go out and party tonight when you can stay home and watch Jordy? Way better, in my opinion. Thanks for all the laughs this year. I'm so glad I started watching you. You're welcome for the money. Thank you so much, Meow. Yeah, I don't know who would want to go out tonight and drink champagne and like watch a ball drop and wear party hats and streamers and yeah, no. Stay home on the couch and watch fat people on YouTube. Absolutely. You got the right idea. Thank you so much, Meow. That was generous of you. Scat Milk, thank you. Lovely username. Happy New Year's, fellow dog zodiacs. It's looking good for us. Cheers to health, wealth, and steady relationships. Fellow dog zodiacs? I thought it's Year of the Horse. What do you mean?
I was gonna count 2,000 calories.
When is Year of the Rat? I'm a rat. Don't clip that. I'm Year of the Rat. When's that?
Not happening, not gonna happen. On the 21st, I got some very bad news. And it's not things that I want to talk about. And I don't know if I ever will, because a lot of people are using every small detail about my life to create stories and rumors and a way to use it against me and make fun of me. Yeah, I'm just actively making the choice. Like, I'm not on track today. Like, it's Sunday, tomorrow.
Damn. This is porta potty hair. This is not even poop bun. You know, like a nasty porta potty at a concert.
Monday, I'm gonna get back on track. Like, will I be continuing Weight Watchers or doing something else? Who knows? Like, I have been in the 490s forever, it feels like, and it's just like my body won't let me lose more weight. Like, I feel like I'm just like,
I struggled with being in the 190s for a while. It was like very hard. It was very hard for me to get out of the 190s. I don't know. It's just crazy to hear her say 490s because like I remember the 190s being annoying. Coral Blue number 2. Thank you for your membership. Hi there. Mackenzie, hello. Me and my boyfriend got buzzballs in honor of our girl. Happy New Year. Ooh, which ones? I've had the red one and I've had the lime one. I've never had any of the others, though. Enjoy your buzzballs, guys. Happy New Year. Choo Shoo, hey there. The first thing I saw when I opened the stream is a man bun. Oh, the first thing I saw when I opened the stream is man buns. Anyway, how are you, Jordykins? Oh, are you talking about that picture of Ethan? I think that's a little bit more than a man bun. I'm doing well. Thank you, Choo Shoo. Happy New Year, hon. Why does she have no eyebrows? Drag artists typically will shave off their eyebrows. It makes it easier to draw it on. Drag artists that do keep their eyebrows, normally they have to glue them down. They use like Elmer's glue, and then they put makeup over it, like some type of like foundation, concealer, or whatever, and then they will just draw it on to make it look bigger and, you know, more flashy. So, convenience, to answer your question. Hijab Cheese, hi there. Why is it Lol Cow Bus? Is Amber the bus? I don't know. There's also one called Lol Cow Rebel. I don't know who comes up with the names. Teal Brick, thank you for your membership.
Self-sabotaging, you know what? I don't even know what that means. People are always talking about like self-sabotage, like addicts do it and food addicts do it and people who binge eat. And I'm just like, how does one sabotage themselves without realizing it, but like they're also doing it on purpose? Like, I don't understand. I need to like do more research on self-sabotage because I just don't get it. So I don't like the depression and the eating disorder. I can't change overnight. I can't change in a week. I can't change probably in a year. I won't be able to change in a year. And
you won't be able to change in a year? I mean, you should be able to make some changes in a year's time. I mean, holy shit. You could accomplish a lot in a year. Her sitting here speaking this into existence. Doesn't sound like you believe in yourself, girl.
I need to get this all off my chest, and my weight loss and just everything, the whole everything. I just feel unbelievably let down by myself, and I just want to wake up and be the person that I destined to be.
Well, you don't wake up to be that person. You work to getting that person to wake up to. So you gotta work to become that person. You can't just snap your fingers. That's kind of like the issue with the instant gratification society that we live in. Everybody wants everything immediately. But that's not how weight loss goes. That's not how having a good body goes. I mean, for the most part, like having a fit body, having stamina like that, that's like one of the only things that you can't buy. I mean, yeah, you can, you know, pay for aesthetic services to look good and stuff, but in terms of being fit, in terms of being healthy, I mean, it's something you have to kind of work at every day. You have to adhere to. It's Short Bus. No, it's definitely called Lol Cow Bus. I mean, it might have been called Lol Cow Short Bus, but... NJ, thank you. I just accidentally took a Vyvanse instead of my Cymbalta. I'm more locked in than anyone else here. Thank you so much, NJ. Happy New Year to you. How do you make that mistake? Oh my. Have fun with that. Carissa, hello. Good luck to the bus driver trying to get it to move. Oh my gosh. We were always so bad on the bus. Like, so bad. Like, throwing shit. I mean, now that I look back on that, like, as an adult, I just think, like, God, those poor bus drivers. I mean, they're responsible for all those kids. They have to focus on the road. Like, we were so bad. Little Happy Turtle, thank you for the very generous donation. You mentioned dry eyes. I discovered artificial sweeteners dry my eyes, particularly aspartame. Just thought I'd mention Happy Normal 2026. You're the best. Thank you so much. At the moment, I'm not consuming any aspartame. And you know, like, regularly, I don't think that anything that I would, even with the slushies, like, I don't think that it had aspartame in them. That's interesting, though. I should be using my artificial tears. The doctor that gave me them yesterday, I don't know where they are. They're probably wherever I left Grow a Shark. So I need to find that. Thank you so much, Happy Turtle. Happy New Year to you, too. Hypertensive, hello. Happy New Year, girls. Jordy, you should do Cameo. I've been thinking about it. I don't know. Would you guys buy Cameo if I got one? I don't know. Like an Amberlynn Reed reaction channel doing Cameo. Like, would anyone buy it? I don't know. Maybe. I'll look into it. Antonis Wild, thank you. It's the new year, so I think that means I owe you money. Happy New Year. Yes, that's exactly what that means. As soon as the clock hits midnight. Yeah, that's what that means. I'm glad that you figured that out on your own and I didn't have to come asking for it. Thank you, Antonis.
And I just feel like it's never gonna happen because it's almost like I self-sabotage myself, and I
confirm your eyesight is 6'9". No, in my glasses prescription, my right eye is a 9 and my left eye is 7.5 or something like that. It used to be 6'7". I'm not kidding. Now it's not. I'm fucking pissed.
I just feel really like crazy right now. Cliche AF, and I'm gonna do some resolutions for you guys. Obviously my first one is a weight loss one. I don't want to, what's that saying called? When you like wish for something and then it doesn't happen because you put it in the air, whatever. I want to reach 385 pounds. If I do, that would be 100 pounds down overall. That would be amazing. I feel like that's just me pushing it, but I really would like to reach 300s in general. So if it was like 399, 398, that'd be awesome too, but 385, that would be 100 pounds down. Girl, yes. Another one is I want to be more motivated to do things. I want to be motivated to clean, to go out, to film videos, to just wake up, put makeup on, girl, and get your shit did. Like, I really, really want to be just more motivated in general about everything. Because I feel like my motivation has dwindled lately, and that's like not cute. So the first one is think more about college. I'm sure a lot of you know I used to major in criminal justice and I didn't get to finish. I went for about a year.
Major in criminal justice? I mean, she did one semester? In your first semester, you're not even doing stuff for your major. You're just doing prereqs. I mean, what did I take? I took history, math, English. There was like an introductory business course that everybody had to take. Computer information systems. Like it really wasn't even anything about my major. I was majoring in criminal justice, but I didn't get to finish. Like as Sad Cortex, thank you. Lulcow Live versus Girl World. Is this our Super Bowl? Happy New Year, shorties. Thank you so much, Sad Cortex. Appreciate you. Good old Sad Cortex. I am a certified paralegal. Oh lordy, it's Jordy, CP. Not what CP sometimes stands for. Certified paralegal. Or Club Penguin.
And I ended up having to move across the country while I was in college. Once I moved, I realized that criminal justice was no longer for me, so I never actually went back to college. I firmly believe that college is
maybe she realized she's a criminal and then she's like, wait a second.
Not for everyone. You don't need college to be successful in life. If you want to go to college, that's great. Do what you think is right for you. I always told myself that I would never go back to college, but there are things that I am very interested in.
She could be like Dexter, you know how Dexter was a forensic, what do you call them? A forensic analyst, but like also a serial killer. Amberlynn could be a forensic analyst, but then also like, let Rarity out the back door and then get away with it because she has the knowledge to know how to get away with it.
And that I have always been interested in. So this honestly makes me want to step out of my comfort zone and go back to college. So this is something.
Amber, the only thing that you're stepping out of is a ditch after you fell and broke your cankle.
That I want to look more into. I know exactly what I want to major in. It's something I've always loved, and I just
psychology, the most useful major. That leads to the highest rate of job placement. It's even higher than like nursing, I think. All psychology majors get a job right out of college, usually very high paying.
just want to know more about it. So that's something I really want to dive into. So that is on my like 2020 bucket list. I want to feel better, look better, but I want to dive into more meaningful answers because those reasons have never worked for me in the past because they're so vague. So as you guys know, highest weight, as you can tell by the title of this video, is 572.4. And I know so many people are like, why does the 0.4 matter? Because for me it does. That number just reflects on something I never want to be again, ever. So since then, I have lost some weight. Hello, very happy and proud. If you guys remember in the video yesterday, I said that I wanted to lose 127.4 pounds this year in total. So I decided to come up with 127 reasons why I want to lose weight. 127. I'm gonna be honest.
What? That's crazy. 127 reasons I want to lose weight. Okay. Beverly and Peach, hi there. If she's not there on January 1st, as they said, I won't watch Lolcow Bus directly. Also, if LCU continues to dismiss her behavior, they can guarantee Girl World won't give them views or the money that they want. I mean, like, just for me alone, I'm going to be covering what Amberlynn does. I mean, as far as, like, Lolcow Live or anything like that, like, you know, I mean, like, oftentimes when those people pop up, it's like, oh, who's this, who's that? Like, I really don't care to get to, like, know any of them or their lore or anything like I'm here for Amber. So, as much as she participates in that, that'll be my extent in terms of coverage. Lily, thank you so much for 5 gifted memberships on Twitch. Looks like Lakaya was a recipient of one of those. Lakaya, are you here tonight? I have some ideas for new emojis I need to talk to you about. Hope you're having a lovely New Year's. Thank you so much, Lily. Appreciate you doing that. Let's get some flower emojis on Twitch for good old Lily. We also had Kayleen send in a gifted sub. Thanks for doing that, Kayleen. Ginger Toast, hi there. Do you think Amber will claim she has PTSD, or like I call it, put the spaghetti down? You have obesity. Thank you. Didn't know you were my doctor. Bank Factory, hello. Amber just needs to show the other lolcows her Cheesecake Factory journals, and they'll all be on her side. You know how prisoners will make tally marks on the wall? She could do tally marks for the orange chickens consumed.
Once I hit about the 100 reason mark, it became kind of hard, but I have 127. I'm just going to name them off for you because I have them written down. Some of them I might explain, some of them I won't. And I feel like a lot of people are gonna click out of this video because they're gonna be like, oh my god, this is super boring. But I feel like if you're trying to lose weight, please watch this because this is very important, because I want you guys to also truly think about why you want to lose weight, whether it's shallow or not, for health reasons or whatever it may be. I really want you guys to listen to these and focus in, be in tune with your body, and figure out why this is so important to you. So the first one I want to name off.
Whoa, a 500 plus pound person telling you that she wants you to be more in tune with your body.
Is my reflection won't hurt as much because I stare at myself in the mirror, at least I try not to, and it's just, it hurts to see what I've done to my body. Next reason is collabs. I have been reached out by quite a few YouTubers who want to collab with me, and surprisingly, a lot of them say that they'll come to me, which is super sweet. And
if we do Fat Camp in Oklahoma City, I'll go. I'll definitely go. Yeah, if you guys bring it to my living room, sure.
I'm gonna be honest, I have came up with so many excuses as to not doing it yet or just like prolonging it, but the truth is I'm embarrassed because of my weight. Very, very embarrassed. And I know they know that I'm big because they watch my videos, but I feel like seeing me in person, I will feel ashamed and embarrassed. Next reason is I want to be a better girlfriend. I feel like if I'm losing weight and I've reached a goal weight or I'm close to my goal weight, I'll feel better about myself, and I feel like it'll radiate into all the relationships in my life. So better girlfriend, better sister, better daughter, better friend. I want to have a lap. There are times where my cats or my dog.
If I'm not so big, I won't hate Beck and be so awful to them. Okay. Secretly Frog, thank you. I am speaking to you from the future in 2026. Amberlynn is still horrible, stupid, and annoying. Happy New Year. Really? That's what 2026 holds? An awful, stupid, horrible, annoying Amberlynn? I don't know if I believe you. Ghoul Traddle, thank you so much for your Prime membership. I probably pronounced that wrong. WAA, hello. It's my 23rd birthday. Here's your present. Thank you so much. Happy birthday to you, hon. Guys, let's get some balloons in the chat for WAA's 23rd birthday. Hey, hey. Dreadinettle, thank you for 8 months. Getting ready to go to a rave for the first time at 38. Thanks for keeping me company while I remember how to do makeup. Oh, have fun, girl. Cover your drink. Take care of yourself. Dance your butt off and have fun. Thank you for 8 months, hon. Jess, hello. Wild New Year's Eve for me. Watching you and doing a puzzle. 31 going on 80. You know what? I saw a really funny tweet the other day. Let me see if I can pull it up. It reminds me of what you just said. Oh my god, Khloe Kardashian promoting her new popcorn. We should watch that. Where is that tweet at? Was it on Instagram?
They try to sit on my lap, which really isn't my lap because my stomach is so big. So I'm looking forward to having a lap. So my next reason is easier to get a job, mainly because it's very obvious that people my size get discriminated against when it comes to getting a job. But if there was no such thing as discrimination, at my weight now, there's not many jobs that I could get. And I know YouTube isn't gonna be a forever thing, so I want to lose weight so I'm able to get a job.
Ha 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 ha, her predicting her demonization. I know that YouTube's not going to be a forever thing. No, you did think that it was going to be a forever thing.
In the future. I suffer with really bad anxiety, but I know that it would lessen, not all the way, but if I lost weight, it would lessen because a lot of my anxiety, I feel like, is weight based. I want to go on more adventures. I want to travel, which I actually have a few things listed on here of exact things I want to do, but I just want to be more adventurous and not so scared of doing pretty much everything because of my weight. Next one is I want to beat food addiction. I know that I will always be a food addict. I will make mistakes, I'll have slip ups, but I feel like by losing a ton of weight, that means I have beat my food addiction in the way that I want to. Another reason why I want to lose weight is because I want to be comfortable wearing a bra. It doesn't seem like I can find one that is comfortable and fits me the right way. Obviously, I want to gain energy, because I am just always, I don't know if I want to do that. So losing weight will definitely give me more energy. So obviously being bigger means I spend more money on food. So another reason why I want to lose weight is because I want to save money on food. Next reason is I want to dance again. You know, I could sit here, do a little bit of a jig, but it's not the type of dancing that I used to do when I was younger. I was in talent shows. I was in a hip hop dance group. I was on a jazz float.
You were on the blue team.
That's a whole other story within itself. I honestly adore dancing. And I can't dance like that anymore. So I want to journal daily. I want to read more. I want to write more, whether it be the story I'm working on, poems, just about my feelings. I really, really, really want to write more poems. I love poetry, huge passion of mine. And I love just like freestyle poetry where you just get your feelings out. And then like what I do is I do it in a little note section on my iPhone. And then I forget.
I can't find the tweet. I'm sorry. Top Cow, hello. Discovering your channel was a highlight of 2025. Your humor puts a smile on my face. Hope your 2026 is amazing. Well, I hope it is too. It might be a little biased, but yeah, I hope I have a good year too. Thank you, Top Cow. Not to be confused with Bottom Cow. Brunette Ambition, hello. Thank you for 3 months. Appreciate you coming back. Smile Y, thank you for 2 months. My husband said nothing wrong with a normal man advocating for the support of another normal man. Exactly, Teardrop. Thank you. Finally. Oh my gosh. Finally, a husband that is sticking up. Yes. Jessica Money, thank you. I feel so lucky I got a gifted membership from you. From me. It doesn't matter when other people send it in. It's because it came from me. You feel, all right, yeah.
That I did it and I like find it a month later and I'm like, dang, that's good, boo boo. So yeah, I really, really love writing. So this one's kind of silly, maybe not, but I just want to pick up after myself more. I have a bad habit of like, perfect example. Here's a water bottle. I'll finish drinking it and I'll just set it on the table and without even thinking, it'll be there for like a full day. I'll wake up the next day and be like, oh, I left your water bottle on the table. You know, it's just simple things like that I feel like add up. So I want to try to not do that anymore and just pick up after myself a little bit more. I feel like it's very important.
Oh, to have a husband that sticks up. I know. I think they have a pill for that. Brunette Ambition, thank you for 5 gifted memberships on Twitch. Send in anything brunette related in the emojis on Twitch, please. Thank you, Brunette.
That I learned to say no. I let people walk all over me. When people ask me for something, doesn't matter really what it is, I always feel obligated to say yes. Not always a bad thing. Like, I'm a very giving person, but it becomes a bad thing when I don't know how to say no. Where I just give. I just feel like there needs to be some sort of balance, because I'm almost losing myself in the process of just consistently always being a yes man. I just feel like I need to calm down. I need to learn when to say no versus when to say yes. So I know I say this all the time that I want to dye my hair, cut my hair, whatever it may be, but I promise you, the year 2020, I will be cutting my hair and I will be dyeing it. Hands down, it is going to happen, because
did she?
I just wear my hair like this all the time. I'll wash it, put it up. I won't brush it for like a few days. I don't take care of my...
What does this have to do with losing weight? These are New Year's resolutions. She's not just transforming herself with weight loss. She's transforming herself as a person. Aren't you listening? She wants to start picking up after herself. She takes 2 sips of a water bottle and then leaves it on the coffee table, never to be seen or heard from again. She wants to become a new girl. Demon Pig, hey there. Wishing a prosperous and healthy new year to Jordy and all the shorties. Get well soon, Jebby. Yeah, Jebby, I hope you feel better. Whoever Jebby is, and whatever's wrong with you. Toka Free, thank you. I can't prove it, but Jordy is a bearded dragon. Happy New Year's Eve. A bearded dragon. Is that a... What are you trying to say? What do you... A dragon. Okay. Finn's mom, thank you. Tagged you on X, drag with a beard. Oh, yeah, I mean, there's a lot of drag artists that do bearded drag. One of them won. What's his name? Danny Beard. Danny the Beard. He like won. Oh yeah, I mean there's a lot. I mean, yeah, people do it, but I don't like it. Arnick Burns, thank you. SpongeBob bully hands to you. You're my SpongeBob boyfriend. LOL. I love SpongeBob. Any type of reference to SpongeBob. Oh my god. You'll have me wrapped around your finger.
My hair like I used to, and I almost don't know if I like my hair anymore, which is really sad because I used to love having long hair. My hair is like past my butt, super long. It's fried. I don't like that I've bleached the ends. Like, this was a while ago. I'm very sad that I've reached a point where I just feel like cutting a lot of it off is probably the way to go at this point. When that happens, I'm gonna vlog it, because I need to validate my own self. I don't need strangers online to tell me, good job, great job, you got this. But what I do want with you guys is that trust, that bonding again. I want to show you guys I am doing this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna explain highest weight and when I weighed that, blah, 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 blah. And then we will get into what I weigh as of a few days ago. But hopefully this isn't confusing to anyone. That's why I'm just gonna do it in like short form. As you guys know, my highest weight ever was 5.
Why can't she ever film on this side of the screen? Why does she always need to be crowding my corner? This is my side of the screen. Go over there.
572.4. I don't remember when I actually weighed that though. I don't know if it was the beginning of 2019 or if it was the ending of 2018. I honestly do not remember. But on September 27th of 2019, which was just last year, I weighed 566.4. So that was only down like 6 pounds from my heaviest. Like, it was like whatever. So it was October.
She's a cat now. She was a bear, now she's a cat. Billy Cooper, hi. It's New Year's Day here in Australia and my birthday, so take money, yank. Thank Thank you, Billy Cooper. Happy birthday to you and Happy New Year. You Australians always get everything first. Ugh. Before we get into chaos, thank you. Which one's Tina? Go look in a mirror. That's Tina. Marianne, hi there. I went on a fancy date for New Year's Eve. I'm a little tipsy and wanted to say hi. Be on the replay, like the stream, and have a great New Year's. Be safe. You too, Marianne. Hope you have a good rest of your night. Sounds like it's off to a great start. Dread Nettles, thank you. We do New Year's Day black-eyed peas and ham, which is apparently a southern thing. I have no idea what my Pacific Northwest parents picked up this, where they picked this up to pass on to me. Oh. It's a southern. I've never heard of that. I mean, I've heard of like the songs by Black Eyed Peas, but not like food. Well, have fun with your Black Eyed Peas. That's exciting. Traditions are fun. Brunette Ambition, thank you so much for 5 additional gifted memberships on Twitch. That was really generous of you. 10 total. Holy cow. Belinda, thank you. Yes, we all live in my mom's basement with, yes. That's where we all collectively live, yes.
October 8th, I weighed myself in private and I weighed 571.0. And this was just last year, like what, a few months ago. So when I was 571.0, that means I was 1.2 pounds away from my heaviest weight. And it's like, I stayed around the same 10 pounds for like a year, and I literally was so happy that I didn't gain. But weight I want to lose in 2021. I always set goals for myself and never been going pretty good. So the first thing I want to talk about is how much weight I want to lose in 2021. I always set goals for myself and never succeed in them, but there's always that one point when you might actually succeed. So I don't want to stop myself.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe this will be my year. Maybe this is the year I get my shit together. I've tried this 1,000 times before, but you know what? Gosh darn it. Maybe this attempt will be the one where I actually do the damn thing.
From setting a goal, whether I fail or I don't. And instead of saying I'm going to try losing this amount of weight, I want to say I am going to lose this amount of weight. I really, really want to stick to positive affirmations and just every day wake up with a clear and level-headed mind. I know a lot of people say 1 day at a time or whatever, but for me, it is definitely 1 meal at a time, 1 hour at a time. Things get hard for someone who, you know, loves food, loves to eat, emotional eater, you know, food addict, the whole 9 yards. So how much weight I am going to be losing this year, my goal is 100 pounds, you know? That's literally 2 pounds a week. When you say it like that, it doesn't sound so hard, especially someone my size. But then when you say it as a whole, it's like, okay, 100 pounds in a year, whoa, that's a lot. But I feel like deep down, I could do this.
I mean, that's why you don't look at it in like a macro view like that. You take it day by day. You set small goals. Every week you set small goals. And you stick to those small goals. And then over time you say, oh my God, look, I accomplished a big goal. You don't look at weight loss and say, okay, I'm going to lose 100 pounds. But I don't know, maybe that's why you keep failing, Amber. Ginger Toast, hey. My boyfriend just equated you to Andy Sandberg and asked, doesn't he have millions of viewers? I'm going to make him pay for a cameo now. Andy Sandberg. I know who that is. He's an actor. He was in... What was he in? Doesn't he play a lot of gay characters, Andy Sandberg? Is that why he equated me to him? Yeah, you know what? This is getting old. This whole, like, Jordy's gay shit. Like, can we leave this in 2025? Ghost Drip, hi. Happy almost New Year from the Pittsburgh airport. Stay warm from the snow, Jordy. Ooh, be careful driving. I know it's pretty treacherous out there tonight. Thank you so much, Ghost Drip. If you're coming or going, be safe.
I have to do this and I have to succeed in this for way more reasons than one. So the next thing I want to talk about is what I'm going to be doing to lose weight. As you guys know, if you've been following me for a long time, you guys know that I bounce back and forth between diets, and I have done literally every diet you can think of. Like calories, I've tried being vegan, vegetarian, intuitive eating, Optavia, which don't try that. Just don't. I have downloaded different apps, Noom, Carb Counter, my
Carb Counter. The only weight loss app I've ever used is Lose It. I liked Lose It.
Fitness Pal, Lose It. Like I have
copying me.
Done literally everything. And for me, out of everything that I have done, which I have said this before, out of everything I've done, what I chose to do for now is what makes me feel the best. So as you guys know, I did stop doing Jenny Craig, and it's because I went to Gatlinburg and I didn't want to bring my food. I just didn't. I didn't want to bring my Jenny Craig food. And when I fell off then, I wasn't able to get back on. It's just one of those things where once I have like a cheat meal or, you know, I stop following plan for a day, I spiral out of control and I like can't find myself. So that is the reason why I quit Jenny Craig. There was no like rhyme or reason, no tea. It was literally because I went to Gatlinburg.
Yeah, I just like didn't like it because it wanted me to, you know, restrict certain things that I didn't feel like restricting. So I just kind of gave up on it. I mean, there was no real rhyme or reason. It just wanted me to put in effort, and I wasn't really feeling that. Beanie Buggy, thank you for 3 months in my tacky fur cuffed pajamas. Victoria's Secret with a bottle of Espolon. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, you do too. Enjoy whatever that is. Victoria's Secret pajamas. Oh my gosh. Is Victoria's Secret still popular? I know we had this discussion a few days ago about Bath and Body Works. Not that you can really compare the two, but I don't know. Is Victoria's Secret still like happening? Silly Lily, thank you for the very generous Twitch tip. Here's a symbolic thank you for streaming on New Year's Eve from all the Twitch girlies. We're on fire tonight. You certainly are. Gonna need a fire extinguisher with how poppin' Twitch is tonight. I mean, it's just torn pantyhose talking, but yeah, Twitch is on fire tonight. Thank you, Lily, and thank you for modding tonight. Wakamiku Kawai, hello. Thank you for 2 months. Happy New Year to our very normal Gray King and all of the shorties. Thank you for keeping me company most evenings. Happy to keep you company. Thanks for keeping us company. Oh, how about that? Uno reverse.
And I just spiraled out of control. So Jenny Craig makes me feel the best. I eat the healthiest on it. You know, everything is just planned out for me. And the only thing that I need to do really is just follow the plan and the weight should just fall off. What I love about it is...
Yeah, no, it's that easy. Yeah, just like, yeah. Like, that's all you have to do. And then, like, yeah, the weight falls off. It's simple. Oh my god, she has it all figured out.
Is I'm constantly eating veggies. I'm eating the right amount of carbs. I'm eating fruits. The calories are perfect. Like, everything is just high there. I ain't got to think about it, really. You know, there's downsides to every...
Okay, I think that we're going to stop here because I want to do the Khloe Kardashian video real quick. Piece of cake, thank you so much. Happy New Year to you. I'll be replay, but I'll always be on my mind. Thank you so much, piece of cake. You'll always be on mine, too. Lily, hello. Thank you for gifting a subscription to Sir Dance a Latte. Hello, hello. Welcome. Caitlin, thanks for the Twitch tip. I worked in a school clinic and saw a girl come in with claw marks on her face one time from fighting at 7 a.m. Happy New Year's, Jord. Fighting at 7 a.m. Having like a big piece of pizza with chocolate milk at 10 a.m. for lunch. Yeah. Public school's crazy. Little Pork House, hey there. Theory that Amber is using lolcow for free labor with her videos. It's easy to sit on a screen and nod her channel needed effort. Also, my husband irritated me, so take his money. I benefit from another straight husband. Wouldn't be the first time. Booby, thank you so much. Happy New Year, Jord. Looking forward to a fun 2026 in Girl World with you and the shorties. Booby, that is so sweet of you to send in. Thank you so much. It's going to be a fun year. We're going to make it one, gosh darn it. We're all going to have fun. Ever seen that woman from Dance Moms? And she's like, we're all going to have fun. Thank you so much, Booby. I appreciate you. Okay, so this is a fun little video that I came across. It's Khloe Kardashian trying to promote her new popcorn at Target. And, like, no one cares. Like, literally no one cares.
That girl did not want to talk to me. Money sucks. Hey guys, okay, so we're in Target. I just launched my new popcorn, Cloud, and we're gonna go ambush people and have them taste test and tell us what they think. Let's hope this goes well. And this is my display. Look how hot I look and happy and wholesome.
Hey, yo.
That's not me all the time. Hi. Oh, hates me. That girl did not want to talk to me. That girl was like, if you can talk to me, I will kill you. Does anyone want to taste my protein popcorn? Do you guys want to taste protein popcorn? Ooh, I would.
Oh my god. Having to talk to kids.
Would love that. The blue one is olive oil, sea salt. We have white cheddar or kettle corn. Do you have a preference? Normal? This is more normal.
Yes, normal. Yeah, this kid's got a good head on his shoulders. Normal.
Normal?
Not bad.
Oh, good. And there's protein.
I don't know if that's a compliment. Not bad.
In it, so it's gonna make you strong.
It's good.
Okay, good. You guys can keep those bags. Okay, thanks,
Wow, thank you, Khloe Kardashian.
guys. Why isn't nobody in school? What day is this? Thursday, right? Oh, it's 3. Oh, they're out of school. Got it. I don't know what time it is. Hi, guys. Hi. Do you want to try some protein popcorn? Oh, okay. Love you, babe.
Do you know if there's a coffee shop around here?
Hi, do you want to try protein popcorn? That's so nice of you. We have olive oil, sea salt, or white cheddar. Which flavor?
I like the cheddar.
Just, it's yours. I'm going to give it to you. I'm not that cheap.
Good.
You like it?
Oh, I like it. Yeah.
Ooh, would you buy it?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, good. This is yours.
Thank you.
Thank you for your honest review. Shut up, Alexa. Gosh, there's so much going on.
Well, do you think that they would include it in the video if someone ate it and was like, oh, this tastes like shit? They airbrushed most of her face. Khloe, out of all of the Kardashians, she has had the biggest transformation. I would say she's had more work done than Kim. I mean, if you see Khloe over the years, I mean, damn. I mean, she has changed drastically over the years. She's also failing to mention it's $6 a bag. Well, isn't that like normal for chips nowadays? I mean, I bought a small bag of Doritos recently, and they were $5.30. I think Kylie's the worst. Kylie is going to be the most affected later in life. I mean, she's still in her 20s, but later in life, I feel like it's going to be bad, like really bad. Because when you start to get all those procedures and surgeries done while your body is still developing, you kind of fuck yourself up. And I feel like that's what she's done. I mean, her ass looks like a soggy diaper. I mean, I can't imagine what it's going to look like in 20 years. Unsalted Fry, thank you for 2 months. Happy New Year's Eve. I was going to go to the rivers tonight, but the snow is crazy. I know, the snow is so bad. I just hope that it doesn't, like, last. Is it supposed to be like that through the weekend? I mean, it's definitely supposed to be like that today and tomorrow. Okay, the weekend, the snow kind of clears up. Okay. But yeah, I would just stay home tonight. The weather's terrible. Thank you so much for that unsalted fry. Hippie Bird, hi there. Just a friendly reminder to not drink and drive. Uber, you have designated drivers, or just sleep it off. Save your life and others. That is incredibly good advice, Hippie Birdie. Thank you so much for saying that. It is never worth it to be driving when you can be in a situation where you can just, put yourself to be a little bit inconvenient for a while for the sake of safety. That's what I never understand about people that go extremely fast when driving. I mean, like, what are you accomplishing? Really? Like, you're driving 90 plus miles an hour to get somewhere maybe 3 minutes earlier. It's stupid. Take time to be safe. Justine Bailey, thank you for 9 months. Happy New Year. I don't have my kids tonight. I'm finally catching a live. No kids and a new year? Oh my gosh. Sounds like a good start to 2026 for you, Justine. Thank you, iJustine. Not iJustine. Elizabeth, hello. I'm incredibly sick this New Year, so I finished bedazzling my laptop case the other day, and let me know if you want to see it. Yeah, sure, send a pic in. I remember when you said that you were bedazzling it the other day. Yeah, sure, I'd love to see the finished product. Deborah Kirk, thank you. I'm a rat too, Jord. Next rat year's 2032. Really? Oh God, we have 7 years. 6, 7 years from now. Year of the rat. We have to go through all those other animals. Ugh. Book Dragon, hello. You just made my day. Porta potty hair. It is. I mean, it would be offensive to feces to call it a poop bun. That's porta potty hair, baby. Haunting Journey, thank you. Happy New Year, and Tammy too, if you're here. Oh yeah, we gotta wish Tammy Happy New Year tomorrow. No one let me forget. New gifted memberships and Happy New Year to Tammy tomorrow. Willy Billy Illy, thank you. Staying home tonight, drinking beer and eating Pringles. Happy New Year's to all. Sounds like a good New Year to me. I love Pringles. Make sure you can get your hand all the way in the bottom. Unless you're big, that is. Then you'd have to slide it out. Yeah. That stupid circle. Thank you for 3 months. Happy New Year's Eve, everybody. Remember to like the stream. Oh yeah, guys, if you wouldn't mind clicking the thumbs up button on the stream. I don't think we've said that tonight, but we kind of say it every night, so you should know better. Thank you, stupid circle.
Namaste. Those people don't look nice, so I'm not going to stop them. Hi, guys. Hi. Would you guys want to taste cloud popcorn? I want to know what you think.
It's good.
You like it? It's all natural, real ingredients, 7 grams of protein, and it's yummy.
How much cow?
How many cows?
Oh my God, that's sad. A child should not be asking that question. That's sad. I like that kind of like broke my heart just now that like a little girl just asked that question.
How many cows? That's my girl. Everyone, get to.
Oh, that's my girl. No, don't encourage that kind of ew. That's my girl. How many calories? That's my girl. Ew. Like, oh God. What? Like, Chloe, your cloud popcorn's gonna bomb. It's like the 90s all over again. Honestly. Nevangelion, thank you. First chat as I'm European and never live and usually replay. Love the streams. Now I'm back home from washing my makeup off. Happy New Year and hallelujah. Happy New Year to you too. That's exciting. Happy New Year to all my European viewers and my 2026 viewers. I still have an hour and a half, so don't ruin it. Don't spoil anything for me yet. I haven't gotten to the new year yet, so let me experience it myself. Hey, Alina, thank you. Oh, Selena, sorry. I got my doctorate this December. Thanks for being my background noise while I wrote my dissertation and prepared my defense. Happy 2026. That is incredible. Congratulations to you on obtaining such a prestigious degree. That is awesome, Selena. Thank you so much for sharing that. Happy to be background noise for any of our studying friends. Protein popcorn. Yes, called Cloud with a K. Carbonated Possum, thanks for your membership. I've been so sick with my first baby and I've missed a lot of streams, but I'm feeling better now. First trimester, heart hands. First trimester, heart hands to you too. Yeah. I remember when my missus was going through her first trimester. Oh my gosh. It just didn't seem like it was ever gonna. It does. It gets better. It gets better. You know, like they tell the rainbow people that it gets better. They tell that to pregnant women too. It gets better. So hang in there, Carbonated Possum. Wicked Wiggets, hello. Here's my birthday tithe. 39 and feeling great. Happy New Year! Oh my God, you missed the opportunity to say 39 and feeling fine. That's okay though. That's all right though. That's why I'm on the screen and you're watching. Are you regretting sending this in? Am I going to see a chargeback for this super chat? Kidding. Happy New Year. Austin Furtick, thank you for your membership. Hey, Austin. Anthro Kitty, hi there. We do a New Year's Day existential crisis and cry here. Enjoy your pretzel, though. Oh, that's exciting. That's a fun little tradition. Yeah. Crying on New Year's Day. Angel, hello. Walked home in the snow like a polar bear. I am to spend New Year's with my snake. He just shed and bring the year of the snake to a prosperous end. Oh, that's cute. Is this year the year of the snake? What? So is 20 year of the it's year of the horse we're going into. This was year of the snake. So snake, horse, something, 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 something. Year of the rat. Okay, got it. Well, have fun with your snake. Zinka Cat, hey there. I'm gonna start 2026 right with a new mattress. A good mattress is a great investment. I mean, there's just some things in life that you shouldn't be cheap about. Cosmetics and a mattress. There's probably other things that I could think of, but those are the two things that come to mind. Cosmetics and a mattress. Car brakes. Yes, car brakes. That's important too. Plastic surgery. Well, that's kind of cosmetic-y. Or is that aesthetic? Aesthetic. Spotty May, thank you. I'm a Starbucks barista. We just got a shipment of cloud popcorn in. Apparently we sell it now. Oh, Starbucks sells this popcorn? Oh my god. Maybe when I go to get my next Very Berry Hibiscus, or not Very, what do they call it? Strawberry. My next strawberry refresher thing, I'll try to get a bag. Oh my god, that's so funny. They sell cloud popcorn now. I heard Starbucks is closing a bunch of locations, like 400 locations. I mean, that probably doesn't say much considering there's one on like every street corner, but yeah, Starbucks is closing a lot of locations. I also saw that Chipotle's stock is down like almost 40%. Damn. People got sick of those skimpy portions. But you know what I will say? They do kind of skimp. They do. I mean, I never finish my meal anyway because I'm very dainty, but I could see for like people that enjoy consuming like that, like the one little scoop of chicken, that is annoying. It just seems like the prices are always going up. Prison Becky, thank you so much for what appears to be the last gifted memberships of 2025. I really appreciate you doing that, Prison Becky. Good old Prison Becky. Guys, let's get some prison-related emojis in the chat for Prison Becky's generosity. Welcome to all of our new gifted members. It's looking like, who was the last gifted member of this year? Alia Larora. Looks like you are, sorry, I probably mispronounced that. Looks like you are the last gifted member of 2025. Unless someone sends one in, like right now, of course. But yeah, it's looking like that's going to be the last of the gifted memberships of 2025. Yep, that's going to be it. All right, everybody. I think that that is going to be it for 2025. We have done a whole new year, a whole nother year of Amberlynn Girl World crazy content. I hope that 2025 was as enjoyable and entertaining and awesome as it was for you guys, as it was for me. So yeah, I guess that I am just going to send my goodbyes in here. Oh, we had a gifted member, Elizabeth W. Thank you so much for the gifted membership. What is appearing to be the final gifted membership of 2025. Who was the lucky recipient? Karen R.I.Q. Welcome so much to the members team. Sorry, your name was Kahenrik. Kahenrik. All right, you are the final recipient. Unless... All right, y'all. I suppose that that's it for 2025. The grifting will continue come next year. Thank you so much for a lovely 2025, everybody. Really appreciate it. I'm just going to ask one more time. If you wouldn't mind clicking the thumbs up on the screen, I would really appreciate it. I hope that everyone has a lovely... Prison Becky coming in hot with 5 gifted memberships. Holy shit. How unexpected. Thank you so much, Prison Becky. That was extremely generous of you to do here at the very end of the stream. Book Dragon 46, you are the final YouTube gifted membership recipient of my channel. Thank you so much for doing that, Prison Becky. I really, really, really appreciate Sleepy Emerald coming in hot on Twitch with a gifted membership to Jelly Beans. Caitlin Ray sending in the final gifted membership of 2025 to Fallen Leaves. Welcome so much, Fallen Leaves. That is really exciting to be the final. Elizabeth W. coming in hot with a gifted membership to Silence is Golden 25. Silence is Golden, thank you so much for being the final recipient of a bag of matcha. Thank you for the gifted membership to Glazed Cinnamon Buns. Welcome, Glazed Cinnamon Buns. Seriously, I love a good glazed cinnamon bun. Love Jernicurd with a gifted membership. Holy shit. Lexi, the final gifted member of 2025. That is really... Laura Case with 10 gifted memberships. Holy shit, Laura Case. Thank you so much. Laura Case coming in hot here at the very end of stream. Briefcase emojis for Ms. Laura Case. Thank you so Unsolved Christeries. Dethroned. Dizzy Snails with a gifted... Oh my gosh. This... Guys, what are y'all doing this on purpose? Are y'all trying to continue the stream so that I don't leave? So that these people can continue counting down from 500. Evil and Hateful with 10 gifted memberships. I feel like Eugenia on TikTok. Yay, more money. Woo! Woohoo! More money! Yeah, come on, guys. Let's do it. Let's meet the goal. Oh my God, who was that? See you later, boy. Avril Lavigne rising from the dead of the early 2000s to send in a gifted membership. Thank you so much, See You Later, boy. I always knew about that Skater Boy. I never doubted him. People always, they were always having their things to say about Skater Boy, but I never said See You Later, boy. RGE354! The bitch in the chat that always has an attitude, but not at the end of 2025, coming in hot with a gifted membership. What awesome generosity is taking place right now? This is insane. It's looking like the people counting down from 500 are going to get their wish. They might have enough time to get down to 0. I don't know what happens at 0, but... I don't know, but honestly, that might be it, you guys. RGE, thank you so much for sending in the final gifted membership of 2025. That was really sweet of you to do. Deborah Kirk with 1 gifted membership. Deborah Kirk, thank you so much for doing that. Oh my goodness, good old Deborah. Eepy the Sleepy Mouse, welcome to our channel. I really appreciate you being a viewer, and thank you so much. Enjoy your membership. Take full use of all of the fun emojis that we have, as well as no longer having a gray username. Cringe. Sad Cortex just sent in 10 gifted memberships. Holy fucking shitballs. We just got 10 more gifted memberships, and we are about to go into double digits for the random countdown that I don't know why is occurring. Thank you so much for doing that, Sad Cortex. Holy fucking shit. Let's get some brain emojis for Sad Cortex. Maybe some sad-related emojis as well. Maybe with the emoji with the tear coming out of its eye. Exactly, teardrop. But I suppose if that is going to be the end of things, we have a little under 90 minutes until the clock strikes midnight here on the East Coast, so I think that I may go celebrate the end of what was an incredible year with all of my lovely viewers on YouTube.com. It has been a lot of fun. Cartoon Peach became a member. Thank you so much, Lipstick Larry. Dude looks like a lady. Thank you so much, Lipstick Larry. Emmy Lonely became a member as well. Look at all these people. Oh my goodness. And then, you know, we have all these people becoming members on their own, and then just out of nowhere, fucking throwing their wallet on the table like it's hot. Midori with 5 gifted memberships! Midori, thank you so... Holy cow! Oh my goodness, Midori, you did not have to do that. But you did. But you did, Blanche. But you did. And you know who dethroned Midori? No other than Amber Holt. Not to be confused with Amberlynn. Amber Holt, 8680, sending in 5 gifted memberships on the heels here. I think that she might be last, you guys. I think that she might take the title of the last sender-inner of gifted memberships of 2025. I mean, really, you know, I'm thinking that the last sender-inner of gifted memberships of 2025, I think that you might get a free cameo. Free cameo? Maybe I'll mail you a sash. It'll, you know, say like across your chest, like the last gifted membershipper, 2025. That's a superlative I would want to have on my resume, certainly. But you know what? I don't think that Amber Holt's going to get it because Lottie just became a member! Holy fucking shit, Lottie. Thank you so much. Lottie-da. But not enough Lottie-da to keep up with Emmy Lonely! Emmy Lonely sending in a gifted membership. Thank you so much, Emmy. I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. He's not even looking at Twitch. I see Twitch. Hi, Twitch. Nice to see you. Sarcastic Stitches, thank you for gifting a Twitch subscription. I can do 2 platforms. I can do 2 things at once. I'm bilingual. Platforms. But what I can also do is thank iMac97 for 5 gifted memberships! Monday Night Smackdown! No, today's Wednesday. Thank you, iMac. I appreciate that. I mean, I'm more of a PC girly pop, but yeah, Macs are cool. Thank you so much. Appreciate you doing that, iMac. Hey. Good old iMac. But, you know, I don't know. I've never been that big of a fan of Apple products because I think that my heart truly lies with Elizabeth W's gifted membership. Thank you so much, Elizabeth W. Oh my gosh. And not even giving her time to breathe. Fruit Reen coming in hot with a gifted membership. Fruit, thank you so much for doing that. Oh my goodness. Vanilla Crunch and I are very appreciative of you being the last sender-inner of gifted memberships. Thank you so much for doing that. Oh, Vanilla Crunch wants to let you know, Fruit, that he is Vanilla's trans, that they are very appreciative of you being the last sender-inner of gifted memberships for 2025. That was really sweet of you, hon. We had a ton of gifted memberships come in just now for some arbitrary reason. Lost Tamale coming in. Welcome to the team, Lost Tamale. You are no longer lost. You have been found. Popeyes fired me. Thank you for the gift. Popeyes, I don't know why they fired you. Maybe because you were uncomfortable working with minors, but I wouldn't have fired you. Thank you so much for doing that. Appreciate you sending in a gifted membership. But you know what? Maybe it is a good thing that they fired you. Because iMac has just dethroned you with a gifted membership. My throat's gonna hurt after this. Not the first time I've said that. Oh my gosh. But you know what is the sentence that I also have never said? Rose Gold Glassies with 5 gifted memberships. Thank you so much for being a first-time gifter on my channel. Guys, this is an excellent way to end 2025. And, you know, like, if you think about it, listen, hear me out. All of the money that I make in 2025, December of 2025, this gets paid out January 21st. So if you send in a super chat or you become a member tomorrow, that doesn't get paid out until February 21st. So like today, right now, for the next hour and a half, this is the last time that you're able to give me something that will get paid out in 3 weeks. Isn't that exciting? Think about that. It's like, you know, like do it now, you know? It's like there isn't much time left. But apparently there's enough time for Popeyes Fired Me to send in a gifted membership and to also be dethroned in the same breath. 572.4 second president. Thank you so much for your... Oh my God, what a username. Thank you so much for the gifted membership. What appears to be the final gifted membership of 2025. Where's my strawberry acai? I need to recharge. I'm gonna need those artificial tears for my throat. Oh my God. I was making noises just now that I didn't know could come out of me. All right, everybody. Actually, for real this time, Sunshine Bee is going to be the final person. It just seems like that. But before I finish my sentence, we are going to be ending stream, and it is going to be Sunshine Bee taking the crown with the last member of 2025. Jordy, read the super chats. Oh wait, there were super chats. Oh shit. All right, let's just all chalk this up to a big thank you to all the super chats that were sent in the last 15 minutes. No, I'm just kidding. Caitlin, Sleepy Emerald, thanks for doing that. That's real heartfelt, right? Everybody else got like a big grand display and you guys get, oh, thanks, Sleepy. Daffarina, thank you. I downed half a bottle of sake at dinner on my way to jazz club with a date, so I'm going to be the replay. I told him to pop into your stream to send you money. Happy New Year's to you in the stream. You told your date to send me money? That sounds like a great first date to me. Holy shit. Have fun at jazz club. Emmy Lonely, thanks for... Oh, wait, I said you. I said all these. Mimi Mac and Cheese. Which one is Tina? I told you to go look in a mirror, and you'll find Tina. Delta Dandy, hello. Thanks for being us for there this past year. You have entertained us and made us smile while my daughter was in the NICU. Happy to be a distraction for you, hon. Here's to good health in 2026. Costco Ozempic, thank you. Transgender everybody. Happy New Year, girls. Yeah, transgender everybody in 2026. Everybody's gonna be trans. Heck yeah. Jordy fan, thank you. Last French onion soup of 2025. Can I get a 2026, please? Not the server. All right, guys. Actually, for real, though, Popeyes Fired Me as the last person. So, Popeyes Fired Me. Thank you so much for being the last person to financially benefit me. Actually, you know what? That's not even true. Because we still have, what, an hour and 19 minutes of time? Okay, so in the next hour and 19 minutes... you can book a cameo. Just saying. I'm just saying. So for anyone that books a cameo at 11:59:59, you will have been the last person to give me money in 2025. I mean, I can't imagine what that would do for you on a resume. I mean, employers would take one look at that and they would say, you were the last person to send Jordy money in 2025. Jaw on the floor, unable to pick it up, unable to wipe. It would be insane. Okay, I am out of breath, and yeah. So I'm gonna go enjoy what is the last of 2025 with Vanilla Crunch. So they and I will see you later. Have a nice time, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. I hope that everybody had a fun stream. We will be back next